Good evening and welcome to Paul's Spare Time. I guess if 10 people are going to pop in that quick, I'd just go ahead and start. It dropped off to 7. Good to see you all this evening. Average Kurt first in, Michael Fallis, J Ram, Mr. Turtle, Moderator Extraordinaire, Slick One, Jim Cantor, Tyler Evans, MLZB, good evening, good to see you all. Hope you all had a great Wednesday. I really didn't think I would be streaming tonight because our power was off most of the day, but it came back on this evening and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So, thought we would do a little prospecting. We would do a little prospecting this evening. Randy Pulsifer in the house. Just home from the casino. Oh man, your first trip back to the casino ever, Kurt? Maybe second? I hope you had a great time, brother. Hope you had a great time and took some of their money home with you. Hello, Seaweed. Good to see you. Still got a frog in my throat. Hudson is officially out of quarantine tomorrow. That is good news. Brother Reddy now is running the 100-degree fever. That's the bad news. He's the last one to get it. And the funny thing is, he got tested today and tested negative and then started running the 102 fever tonight. So I think they tested him too early. Yeah, we will do some giveaways at the end of this. We'll either give away what we find or Paul will find some giveaways. We are going to continue our journey towards finding silver in a baseman box tonight. It's a hard go, but we are going to try again. We did 3 boxes on Monday night. Those 3 boxes. Might have been 2. And I had searched them. We didn't find any silver. We're going to do 2 boxes tonight, and I'm going to search them, and we'll see what happens. Ms. Linda, Pastor Tim, good to see you. Welcome. It was fabulous. 1099 G's are a pain, but still fun. Oh, 1099 G's are always a fun thing to have to fill out. It's happened way too few times for me. Congratulations, that's good. That's good, Brother Everkurt. So, I got, what did I get? 6 buckets of coins returned to the bank this morning. I actually got up at a regular time. I got up at 8 a.m. Strange. Got the coins picked up this afternoon. They came in late today, about 4 o'clock, and our power was out pretty much the whole day. Came back on like 5 till 6, just in time for RFT, just in time for me to get a announcement and comment video out for our Saturday stream. No Sunday stream this week, but we'll be streaming Saturday at 3 p.m. Hudson and I head back. We are darn near sold out. We've got, I think, 1 set of 2 boxes left. And otherwise, they have gone very quickly. So we're going to have some fun. But these basement boxes, man, this is the... this is the 3rd set of basement boxes. This is the 2nd set of basement boxes. The first set of basement boxes had nothing. So it's 11, 12, 13, 14. We're 0 for 15 on basement boxes. Not good. My first live stream, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, Saturday. My son will be there to help. All right, Seaweed Coin. Awesome. So, Turtle, can you put Seaweed Coin's link up so that if anyone is not subscribed to Seaweed, they can see his live stream on Saturday? And I will try to catch that seaweed. I am subscribed, so I hope I get a notification. Because I might forget, because I'll probably sleep between now and then at least once. We are going to open Baseman 24. That is what we are going to open first tonight. Michael Fallis, I think I said hi to you, but if I didn't, I'm sorry. We have right here, right now, I already got it on the table, Baseman 24. Wouldn't an ender be wonderful? Wouldn't an ender be wonderful? Why I have that. That's better. That's better. Oh, bless it. What am I going to bless the box with? Double Aztec calendar 5 ounces. Double Aztec calendar 5 ounces. To everyone that's waiting on shipments from me, Paul is delinquent. I have not started yet. It's like the latest I have ever been. I was going to do it today and our power went out. I was going to do it yesterday, but I was waiting for the gold to come in, and the gold's not here yet. So I'm a little behind on shipping, but I'll get after it tomorrow. iCirc in the house. Hey man, just got done with most of my packaging. Thanks again, man. iCirc, I can't wait. I tell you all, we need to list iCirc's link as well. iCirc was on Everyday Opportunity last night doing a charity auction for our moderator, Bender Bending. Bender Bending is trying to raise some money to help him with the adoption of his stepson. And iCirc was doing live melts and pours. And it was unbelievable. It was very, very well done. They raised over $2,000 for Bender Bending, and Paul was able to get a couple of pieces that iCirc melted and poured last night, and I can't wait to see them. One of them is like a skeleton key that is ultra cool, and the other one's a really neat bar that's like close to 2 ounces if I remember right. So that is awesome. Thanks for doing that, iCirc. I will. That silver key will be one of my blessing tools once I get it, for sure. Did we get seaweed listed? We did. Okay, so check seaweed out. He's going to be doing his first live stream Saturday. And then we'll get iCirc's link up there too. And let's check iCirc out, because I tell you what, that's the first time I've watched iCirc do a melt and pour. And he made it look easy. I know it's not easy, iCirc. I know it's not easy, and to do it on a live stream, I was truly impressed. That was just very, very, very well done. JT Mode in the house. Good to see you. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what is in the Baseman 24 box. An ender would make Paul happy. Nova Sky, good evening. Good to see you. Yeah, Michael Fallis, I felt like I had good reasons. Monday I was just too tired. Tuesday I was waiting for the silver that was supposed to get here. And today I was just going to do it, and I had no power, so I couldn't do it. So I got all kinds of excuses. I'm out of excuses tomorrow, though. I have to do the shipping. Rick Cow Jr. donated $5 to Super Chat. It says, make Paul say my name 5 times fast. Now, is that Rick Out Jr., 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 or is that SpongeBob, 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 SpongeBob? Good to see you, Rick Out Jr. Thank you very much for the Super Chat. It is greatly appreciated. All right. I'm not seeing loads of walkers and dingies. There's a shock. That silver has been tough for everyone. Looks like RFT got skunked tonight. Coin Crew got skunked tonight, I think. And it's just been hard to find silver. Oh, but when I went to the bank today to dump off coins, I checked the discard bin before I started, and I found a 1973 half dollar, and I found a 1969 40%er in the discard tray. That was the good news. The bad news then is I started pouring out. Whoever had lost those coins evidently had filled the bag, and I only got $76 worth into the machine before, for making me laugh out loud. All right, Rick Out Jr., thank you again. That's very generous and greatly appreciated. I never know with Rick Howe, because sometimes Rick Howe Jr.'s super chats will pop in when I'm like not streaming on purpose, and I think like it's a catch-up deal. And yeah, it's real. So thank you, Rick. Greatly appreciated. Anyway, so I filled the bucket with, or filled the box with $76. And they never appreciate when you fill the thing that quickly. So someone else other than me has been dumping half dollars, but they left me a 69 behind, so that's good. Slick One in the house. I opened my baby walker in Buffalo. They're nice. Thanks, Paul. You're welcome, Slick One. I love those little baby walkers. Stacking silver, 1/10 of an ounce at a time, 1/10 of a troy ounce, and the baby buffaloes now. You know, Jim Cantor, it is setting upstairs on the counter inside our front door. I put them both there, and it has a piece of Scotch tape on it. I couldn't tell it was a DDO from my naked eye, so I'll have to check it. That would be funny. No comment video tonight, Nova Sky. For Coinsomniacs, there's no comment videos. We will do a must be present giveaway at the end of the stream, which I'm doing 2 boxes, so that'll be a couple hours from now. And let's get the first one open. If I miss anyone, I'm sorry. Adam Cole's in the house. McCammer the artist, good to see you. J-Ram, I got lucky at the bank yesterday. Oh, congratulations. You mean you got lucky, J-Ram, or you got lucky? 3 p.m. on Saturday. 3 p.m. I circ on Saturday. We are doing 11 boxes. It is a 2-for-1 week. We almost instantly sold out with the video. We do have 2 boxes left. You buy one, you get one free. And we had one person buy, hey, there's a find already. Change the screen, Paul. Buy a half box, so they upgrade to a box. Everybody else has been full boxes so far. My microscopy is not working. I need to reset it real quick. I need to reset my microscope. It's still got the Peanuts picture up there from the video. I was halfway through my first video and power went out. So it took 3 tries for Paul to film today's announcement video. Anyway, that's a 2003. Boy, do I have that blown up tonight. 2003 NIFC. Kind of fine. Boy, there is a beautiful bicentennial. We'll put that over there too. Not what we're looking for yet, but that's not a bad start. Got a keeper and a Nifty in the first roll. We shall take it. I found a 40%er in a coin machine today. So it's already been a good day. Full roll of 40%ers that had only had 1 roll. That's rare. Yeah, you sent me a picture of that, I think, J-Ram. That is awesome. That is awesome. Ooh, I don't have the link for the Saturday stream, the comment link in there yet, but I can post it real quick. Or I could... Give me a second. There's Reckout Jr. He's going to make me say his name 5 times. I haven't been in your stream for a while, so throwing you some much love and helping me get over 115 subs. All right, Reckout Jr. We'll have to put Reckout's link up as well. Let me get the link to pause video here. The announcement and comment video. Okay. Where's Streamlabs? Where'd Streamlabs go? I don't know. Where did Streamlabs go? Metal Dragon Braveheart, $5 super chat for Dr. Pepper. We'll have to hook ourselves back up with Dr. Pepper with Hudson being back. Thank you very much for that, Metal Dragon. I appreciate it. All right. I'm going to get this up here. Give me a second. Let me wake CloudBot up. Go to the comment. Change that. Do this. Do that. Alright, now if you type exclamation comment, you will get, hello Heather's Chubby Hubby. If you do exclamation comment, you now will get the comment video for Saturday. Alright, roll number 2. Make sure you all can see those. I think that'll work. Plan is to open a couple of boxes of $50 tonight. If we happen to get real fortunate and pop some silver in this one, we may not open 2. We will see. There we go. Would love to find some silver in this box. That would be awesome. Silver is been very hard to find. We found a blazing 1 piece last Saturday and gonna be, are you kidding me? Is that a DDO? It is. I think it is. It is. We've got a 73D DDO in roll 2. Let's find the T. I'm going to have to back off my zoom a little bit, I think, but it's going to have extra on the left. The lighting is kind of hard to see, but it is there. Come down here and look at the R. Find a line down the leg of the R. Again, a little hard to see. The S is going to be big time doubled in the middle. T's got the extra serifs on it. That's a 73D, a DDO. We'll take it. Yes, Ron, Hudson is feeling much better, but his little brother Rhett is now very sick. Remy is doing better, my granddaughter, but Rhett now is running the high fever. And he's the one with asthma, so he's the one I was hoping would not get this. Copper, good to see you. I'm sorry you're working to play catch up, though. Got a 1973 D, a DDO that we found coin roll hunting on August the 4th of 21. Guess I gotta put my DDO and my where is, oh there it is, my Nifty on the board. We got 2 of the boxes checked. I'm telling you, that's a good start. the DDO. If you're trying to get my attention, please tag me, because that will show up orange on my side and I'm a lot more likely to see it. But Hudson is officially out of quarantine. Today is day 14 since his first symptoms, but got little brother and little sister are not feeling good at all. But I think I'm going to spend some time with Hud tomorrow. There's a 2004 Nifty. This box has a different feel than the other baseband boxes have had. Maybe we're going to get into some goodness. We're already into a little bit of goodness. Already found a DDO. I'm going to have to back my zoom off because that is too big. I'll get tired of it here in a minute and I'll fix it. I got a 1996 Irish 1 penny and one of my penny rolls tonight. Supposed to be good luck. All right, never done. I have never done that. Congratulations. That is awesome. That is awesome. Rick out Jr., have I said your name 5 times yet? Thank you again. Ooh, what do we have there? Don't know what we have there. Oh my God! The impossible has happened. The impossible has happened. We have found silver. We have found silver in a baseband box. Thank you, Raquel. Dr. Pepper Fund, you're very generous. I appreciate it. We have found silver in a Baseman 64 box in roll 4. Roll 4. Yikes. Holy smokes. Who thought it could happen? A copper out coin, a magic coin, would probably be less rare than finding silver right now. We got silver. Holy smokes. Silver and gold. And I saw it by the edge. I thought it was silver, but I thought, man, that's in a baseband box. Can that be silver in a baseband box? Surely not. Surely can't be, and it was. Well, I don't have to name all the boxes Baseman anymore. We have done it. We have done the impossible. Where's Baseman? Where's the lurker? Baseman, we have done the impossible. We first off found silver, second off found it in a baseband box. Unbelievable. That Irish 1 penny is, hang on to that sucker. We need that Saturday too, Metal Dragon. Holy smokes. All you had to do was tell the story and we done popped a silver. Rick Howe Jr. is back again. I brought the silver luck tonight. Thank you, Rick Howe Jr. Maybe that's been my problem. You haven't been here. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back. Hey, Walker Magnet, good to see you. We just found silver in a baseband box. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Gotta take a drink. Holy smokes. We may not do Baseman 25. We may hang on to that sucker. We're still in the first row here. We're in row 5. Hey, did I put that 40%er on the board? I don't think I did. 40%er was the only thing we needed Saturday night to fill the board. Alright. Holy smokes. Thank you, Turtle. It is now on the board. It is now on the board. I saw the edge. It looked silver. I should have showed it to you. But I figured it'd just be a faker. Alright, I gotta reduce my magnification. Gotta reduce it. Goodness gracious, how big did I make it? Sorry, had to sneeze. Let's see if that magnification works a little bit better for us. 73D, although it was a lucky magnification. Maybe I should have left it. Maybe I should have left it. I don't know. Hey, the Google moderator team coming in being mean again? You done ticked off the moderator? The Google moderator, Copperal? What'd you say? Something like thank you? That happens from time to time. They have, I don't know what their rules of engagement are, but that happened to me one time, like, a year ago on RFT, that I got Google deleted for nothing. No good reason. Saying something like hi and good luck. Some shiny 2000s in this. But the amazing thing is, you have to back that off even farther. The amazing thing is we found silver. It only took us, what did I say, this is our 15th baseman box and we found silver in it. That will hurt your ratio a little bit, but we'll take it. I'm as happy to find that silver as almost any silver I've ever found. That's good news. I'm tempted to text baseman and wake him up and let him know that, I left my phone in the other room, or I would. That he was off the schneid. We had found silver. Now let's just turn it into a lot of silver. We found it early in the box with some other goodness. And we all like goodness. Hope y'all are having a great week. You're on a hump day. So if Paul had his shipping done, I would feel better about life. But I will get it done. I will get it done. Roll number 8. Roll number 8. Now that's 2 Wednesdays in a row that we have found silver. That's pretty good. Last Wednesday we filled the board and found silver in both boxes we searched, or maybe that was 2 Wednesdays ago. I could be misremembering. It's possible. Roll number 9. Good night, Slick One. Have a good evening. Stephanie in the house. Never type about raccoon hunting hounds or YouTube will get upset. Uh-oh. I've got Joe Layton making me some raccoon hunting hounds in a carving that he's doing for me. That I can't wait to get, but I'll make sure I not type about it because I don't want to get in trouble. Don't want to get in trouble. especially not over something as mundane as that. Yeah, the Google police be out tonight, evidently, trolling Coinsomniacs because we are such a rowdy crew. We are such a rowdy crew. 73, 74, 73. We're going to mess around and find another DDO. That one wasn't in very good shape. Another 74. Goodness. We already have a 73D DDO. We already have a 40%er. We already have some Nifsies. We're off to a blazing start, which is a good thing. First box, fourth roll silver is always a good thing. Always a good thing. No, Hudson is so excited about being able to search again on Saturday. He can't wait. He has demanded like play-by-plays of the other streams and what happened and what we found. He is very ready after 2 weeks to get out of the COVID house. I think he's a wee bit bored, and they start school back next week, I think, next Thursday. That makes Paul sad. At least they're gonna have their COVID out of the way. So I suppose that's a good thing. We'll get ready through this. You can see the end of my magnifying glass there. Appreciate the 22 people that are in here tonight. Thank you all very much for popping in for some Coinsomniacs. It is greatly appreciated. 73D. First 73D I looked at tonight was a DDO. That has not happened, maybe ever before, for us. 74D. $73D. We're getting plenty of them to look at, that's for sure. So we will find out if Basement 64 box is a one-hit wonder. Well, very possibly. Having found silver, and I mean, I'm liking the looks of this box. And I said early on that it had a different feel. It had Nifsies, it had clean coins, clean clad in it. Maybe we hit a segment that is good, and we need to save some of the goodness. We might not do a second one out of this set tonight. We may save it. 73D, we'll see. We got a heck of a lot of box left to go. I'd like more than that one silver. Greedy person that I am. 73D. $74D. I think it was on Wednesday night last week or the week before that we found like 8 silver in a box, which was like a month's worth. It felt like. Watch your ears. BBR in the house. Good to see you, BBR. It looked to me like the auction went extremely well last night, BBR. I'm glad for you for that. Made a dent in those upcoming legal bills. Wish I could have stayed on longer. I probably would have just bought more stuff. That would have been just terrible. know who's going to want my key. Who's going to want my silver key is Hudson. That's why I kind of planned on buying them both. So I would get to hold on to one because I know that he's going to like that. And when he finds out iCirc melted and poured it, he's really going to like it. We've got our JRAM stack of melt and pours. Now we're going to have some iCirc stuff, which is very cool. Rick Cal Jr., $5 super chat. Thank you, Paul, for helping me gain 8 new subs tonight. All right, Rick Cal. Let's list Rick Cal again and see if we can get him any more love. I know there's just 22 people in here, but maybe somebody's missed him. Rick Cal, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciated. I like that sound too. I get to look up and see the little doggy swimming or see the star spinning around. Yeah, that's a good thing. What a shiny 96. Shiny 96. Here's another NIFC 2006 P or D. Yeah, one of those. Not an S. A couple of Nifties to put on the board. Excuse me. Paul tested negative for COVID, so nothing to worry about here. And have had no symptoms. Let's make sure and after we give Rick Cal Jr. a moment, let's post iCirc's channel again as well. And anybody else that wants their channel posted, if you just let a moderator know, we're happy to help anybody. I try to subscribe to everybody that subscribes to our channel, and I think for the most part I have that done. I can't watch everything, unfortunately, but I check y'all out occasionally. I don't know if Walker Magnet's still here, but well, he's working, I think. The magnet is working. I was helping Walker Magnet earlier tonight get some stuff set up on Streamlabs to help him out with his streaming. There's a shiny one. What it is? A 1981 shiny one. That edge was so shiny. $73D. I appreciate the moderators for helping out posting those links. Thank y'all very much. Couldn't do what we do without y'all. Get these two other NIFCs on the board. Keep the count up so maybe we can find some more. This is roll 13. Lucky roll 13, Southern Metal. I don't think you're here tonight, but it's lucky roll 13. Shannon Smith in the house. Thug version. Uh-oh, look out. Good to see you, Shannon. Hope things are going well for you. Hope things are going well for you. The 2000D. Pretty shiny. We have already found a 40%er and in these basement boxes. It took us 15 boxes to find one, but find one we did. We found silver, so let's just go ahead and find some more is what I think. That's what I think. I really didn't think I was going to be able to stream tonight because our power went out today. There were 10 trucks hanging a new line up on our main road around the lake. And evidently as part of that, they decided we didn't need power today. I don't know if it was on purpose or if it was accidental. I got no notice that it was going to be on purpose. Always nice when, hey, there's another Nifty, 2010. I'd read the mint mark if I could see it. It's a P. Always nice on a nice hot day outside to lose power. But I had got the coins dropped off, got the coins picked up. Coins came in. By all appearances, at least not all boxes are 2021, so we'll dodge that bullet again. One of the boxes looked pretty shiny to me, everything in it, but I figure we'll deal with it when we come to it. $19.90 and a 2000. Be thankful you're not working at Walmart right now with all the stuff that's going on. Oh boy, I bet. Yep. I actually thought about sending an email to the CEO at Walmart, who I know very well, after my trip to the store the other day, but I didn't do it. I was going to provide some free advice. But I am sure that they're having all kinds of fun right now, Shannon, with a systemic out-of-stock problem, hiring problem for themselves and suppliers, freight companies. I can only imagine how much fun they are having. And doing it through a remote workforce, yeah, probably not great fun. No, they had planned to go back to work here pretty quick too, and I gotta think that might be changing because our Arkansas numbers are the highest they've ever been right now. We had 28 new cases, 2,800 new cases yesterday. My wife works, excuse me, at Mercy, and their COVID unit is full. Tough going to be in healthcare right now too. Real tough going. So Shannon, I may have one more. No, I will have, definitely, because we still got 3 boxes to do for Hudson in a box battle. So if you want them, Shannon, I probably got one more pickup for you here in about a month, if you want them. $74D. Don't know if you've had any time to search or not, Shannon. Have you been chasing your tail? Okay, I'll let you know when it is time. Have you found anything decent, Shannon, at all? Ringmaster Ray, did I say hi to you? If I didn't, hello. If I did, hello again. Our community pool is out of commission for the last month. 8 weeks out. All pool and small places are that way. Oh man. That's no good. Talked to my buddy best friend since we were 5 years old a couple days ago. And he has had a leak coming down next to his chimney now for a week. That the first repair guy he called that was coming out that day never showed. Still hasn't showed. The second guy he called that was showing up the next day has still not shown. So, service industry is in pretty tough shape. Pretty tough shape. Hey, Jim Thompson, good to see you. Raised around $2,000 last night. Bender Bending, that is awesome. I'm so happy for you, my friend. That is great for you and your son. That is great. Shiny 2000. That got you a good start on it, Bender. That's good. Bender, you're welcome to post your GoFundMe page here. Bender does have a GoFundMe page where he is raising money to help him out with the legal aspect of adopting his son. If you want to post that, you are welcome to. Boy, it is a faker. Look at that faker. 1972. Not silver. Whitewashed. Whitewashed. So if you have the means and you feel like helping out, go visit Bender's GoFundMe page. And if you can help him out, that would be greatly appreciated. Rick Jr., take a look at your video title. I didn't know that today was 8/24. Oh man, Rick Jr., you could have just told me. You didn't have to pay another $5, but thank you. I jumped ahead 3 weeks. You know how I am with planning. Thank you, Rick. I fixed it. This is the last roll in the first half of the box. Roll 25. Roll 25, and very generous with the super chats, Rick. Thank you very much. Hudson and Paul do reinvest all of our super chats right back into our channel so that we can do what we do. And I'm going to be glad that Hud's going to be back doing what he does. I sure appreciate Treasure Hog helping out in his absence, but I am ready to have my little buddy back. His magic, silver magic touch. Well, he and I are both going to be opening boxes this Saturday because we're doing another 2-for-1. But we're going to get back to where Hudson's opening and Paul just gets to chat with y'all and check for DDOs. Relax until I got to take coins back and ship. But going to be very nice to have Hud back. And I know that he's more excited about it than I am. But barely. Barely. He's not a happy camper he couldn't go to baseball practice today. His doctor requires a 1-week recuperation period after your quarantine before they will release you for school sports. Which I appreciate them being safe, but he was very disappointed because he was planning on baseball practice. I was actually going to take him to baseball practice tonight, and that did not happen. The second week in a row he has missed. Roll 28. Roll 28. After that blazing start, we have slowed back down. That shiny bicentennial edge, but not a keeper. Not as nice as the first one we found, 74D. So who out there is big time into the Olympics and has been watching a lot of Olympics this year? I've been following the Olympics close. Yes, I got the sniffles, Stephanie. It is, we have not had any rain to speak of, and things are dry and hot, and I don't know what is in bloom, but I've had this frog in my throat since Saturday, I think. That is a D, and that thing's shiny. It is a D. The 2000D that I'm going to throw in because it's beautiful. Thought it might be a proof. I would like to extinguish this frog in my throat, my sniffles. But it could be worse, so I'll take a frog in the throat and sniffles, I guess, over a lot of times. Too much politics, not enough sport. Kind of feel that way. I know the women's Mexico volleyball team got in trouble for throwing their jersey. I read that article. I didn't see it. It doesn't seem like everyone's. I'm going to turn the fan on real quick. I watched the fourth round of the men's golf and found it very interesting. They had like a 7-way tie for the bronze medal, and I haven't even ever gone back to look and see who won the bronze medal. They were certainly playing some good golf. But I believe that's the only Olympic thing I have watched. Rick Al Jr. $5 super chat. So I found a 1900 O over CC Morgan that was graded by PCGS, but graded as a regular Morgan, not as a Van variety. That's awesome, Rico Jr. And thanks for making spongy dance. How many of you all got the new Morgans ordered? Any of you order any Morgans, any of the new Morgans from the Mint yesterday when the San Francisco and Denver mints went up for sale? I tried and got booted from the site, and by the time I got back in and on, they were sold out. Partially my fault for not starting earlier. McHammer is here. Yeah, I agree, Jim Thompson, to a large degree. I still waiting for my NFL though. As a Chiefs fan, I got to go into the year excited again. It's been a while since I could be real super excited about the Chiefs until this Patrick Mahomes era. And this is fun for me as a lifetime Chiefs fan. Silver Secret had problems, switched to Firefox and went right through. I was on Google. I saw him post the video, but I have not watched it. Said he got called a bot. Boy, there are a lot of shiny coins in this one. I'm going to be 2,000 like that one. I wanted to order my 3 of each mint mark, but I did not get it done. Another shiny 2,000. And the other time I tried, when they first sold everything, and it was all messed up, I didn't get any that time either. I did get some of the new ASCs and the new, this is the new ASCs that I got. I failed again to get a Morgan from the Mint. I keep getting a Gateway Air. I had them in my cart. I thought about checking out when I got the S-Mint mark in, which is the one I really wanted. And I probably should have, because I didn't get booted until into the process. I think I ordered about 3 minutes in, one of each for each daughter. Says confirmed, but not online. It was on hold 3 hours last night. Good luck, Stephanie. You know, our teams are playing each other week 1, right? I have not looked at the schedule, JT Mode. I did not know. Did not know. I think that the division is going to be more competitive this year. So I'm not exactly sure what to make of Denver and their quarterback situation. Yeah, Adam, I might have to start doing that because I usually use Chrome. Although it usually doesn't cause me a lot of problems. You know, the Browns, I thought the Browns were going to be really, really good last year. And the Browns are set up. But the Browns have had such tough luck. I could see the Browns being very, very good. I like Mayfield. I like the defense they put together. We've got one of our old running backs as your running back by committee, Kareem Hunt. Southern Metal in the house. Southern Metal, I hope you're sitting down. Southern Metal, I hope you are sitting down. In my never-ending effort to find silver in a baseman box, in roll 4, tonight of Baseman box 24. I found silver. No one more surprised than me. I'm always sitting down when I'm standing up. Okay. I had two V75 ASC in my cart, and they charged my credit card. The next day, refunded, saying, "Sorry, sold them." Oh. Well, I bought some Type 2s, about 4 or 5 Type 2s. Hudson immediately claimed one for his collection. Now, I might be in the minority, but other than the wing being cropped on the back, the reverse, I like the new Eagle on the ASC better. Gotta say, I like it better. Just my opinion. I could be the only one. Bart Starr, Southern Metal, class act, great quarterback. That would be a cool autograph to have. I've got Lenny Dawson autograph, who played the great Bart Starr many times, including Super Bowl I, when the Packers put the whomps on the Chiefs. But you gotta like Bart Starr. I mean, you just got to. Look at Atmex and those sites to compare. I guess I missed something. You need sleep, pause for a time. You know, I got sleep last night. Maybe that would take care of this stupid frog in my throat, and I'm sure it's aggravating to listen to. I apologize. But I got a good night's sleep, and me and the puppies took a little hour-and-a-half nap today. And I'm going to try to sleep again here in a while, if I don't lay there and think about shipping. Southern Metal, I am delinquent. It is going to be Thursday, and I have not started shipping. Too tired Monday. Tuesday, I was waiting for my gold to show up, so I didn't have to do it twice. Today, I was going to do it no matter what, and our power was out all day. So, tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow is the day. Bill Paxton, Helen Hunt, and Jamie Kurt autograph. I'm a Packers fan as well. Cool. People used to tell my wife all the time that she looked like Helen Hunt. Which is less of a compliment today than it was 20 years ago. But I consider myself a Helen Hunt fan. Twister. So the Baseman 64 Drought of Silver, Southern Metal, oval. I was going to do 2 Baseman boxes, but finding 1 silver in a box right now is a hot box. I might have to figure something else to do for at least a while. Make it a 1-box night. What is that? Chubby 2000D. Chubby 2000D. Well, Paxton was a super nice guy. I talked to him in his trailer, and I got to agree with them. Cool. Now, was this when they were filming Twister that you got these autographs? fortunate to have quite a few autographs. Southern Metal, I have a Ray Nitschke autograph. You know who Ray Nitschke is? Bill Paxton owes you $125. Are you sure it's not $113? Do you have a bet on cows flying or 18-wheelers or? Yes, in Oklahoma, in the Twister movie, I was in Maysville. Oh, cool, McCammer. Not if I count the interest. Oh, okay. So I got to hear the rest of that story. How does Bill Paxton owe the Southern Metal money? And would one of my moderators please put up Southern Metal's link? Southern Metal and his son Chris have a YouTube channel, and they live stream on Tuesdays and Thursday nights at 6 p.m. Central, 7 in the East where they're at, down Atlanta way. And it's a highly entertaining channel. Thank you all for posting that. Let's just say we were at a gentleman's club and he ran out of $1 bills. Ah! Out of stock. Some out of stocks are worse than others. It's good that you went prepared. Making it rain with Bill Paxton. Yeah. I'm guessing that your chances of reimbursement are slim. That's my guess. There'll be an L in here somewhere. There it is. Trying to get sleepy and had some potato juice. Uh-oh. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Southern Metal, I didn't catch the end of your stream last night, but I'm thinking when the part that I watched, oh, you did the box battle. I did catch in your stream. I was trying to get you to do more boxes because I was bored last night. I wanted more boxes. I wanted a tiebreaker out of you and Chris. You didn't have the best $50 boxes last night either, if I remember correctly. We had a pitcher's duel. I was in the bar, in the movie. I was sitting and eating in the movie. Bill Paxton's a super nice guy. That's awesome, McCammer. That is awesome. The box battle had 4 of the worst boxes known to mankind. And the box we gave away wasn't much better. That's fun. I did 2 or 3 Monday night, and it was awful. I mean, it was like 1 nifty a box. It was just terrible. And man, I mean, it's been cold lately, but what's been cold for us is the silver. Our number of other finds, miscellaneous and proofs, has been good. And the nifty count is pretty much where it needs to be. But silver's been tough. But Monday night was pathetic. Luckily, it was 4Coinsomniacs and wasn't beholden to anyone, because it's bad. We've only had a handful of boxes ever that didn't have at least an NIFC in it. And we didn't match that, but we had 2 boxes that only had 1 and 1 that had 2. And those were the finds. We might have found a DDO, I don't remember now. It seemed like we did find 1 DDO. And that was it. And up until that point, it's bad that a nice clad had been our best find. 2013 NIFC. Got a stack of 2 over there I don't have on the board yet. We're into the last 2 rows of the box, which would have been 2 rows that I flipped over to that side of the box. So maybe we'll find another piece of silver, although we already found 1 in the basement box, so don't want to get too greedy. We got a great box with 1,000 clad $half and no nifsies. Yep, I've only had it may be 6 or 7 now that I've ever had that had not a single find, and those are brutal. Holy cats, that's hard to do. It reminds me of my Keno story. I don't know if I've ever told my Keno story on here, but my wife and I were in Las Vegas for our 5th wedding anniversary, maybe, and we were sitting around one of the downtown hotels, because this has been a while ago. Vegas was kind of a little bit different place. Now, granted, they still had gambling and such, but not so many big buildings. Big new buildings, anyway. And we'd never played Keno before. 1946, it was in that general time frame, Southern Metal. You could be the one to tell Grammy that one, though. So I was watching this Keno thing, and I had a little card, and I started marking the numbers as they came up. Wasn't spending any money, I was just watching, taking it all in. Paul's a numbers guy. And so finally, I decided, there's another Nifty, 2003. It's got a mint mark, I just can't read it. I decided that I was going to do a pick 20 of the 20 numbers that came up the most frequently. Because there's some of the numbers that would come up like 13 out of 20 times. I mean, these same numbers kept hitting and hitting and hitting. So I decided to do a, I don't remember now, if it was a $2 card or a $5 card bet on Keno, and I selected the 20 numbers that had come up the most frequently in like the last hour. And they pulled the numbers on Keno, and I did not get a single number right, which I thought was a bad thing. But then I got to looking closer, and if you got 0 out of 20, it paid off like 200 to 1 or something like that. So Paul and Grammy made some money and had some fun based on a Keno bet that seemed logical to me to bet the most picked numbers, in which case none of them came up. So that is my Keno story. That is a weird looking bicentennial. Not silver. But we went home winners that trip. Alright. We got 3 rolls left in Baseman 24. Do have a couple of, so we got a DDO, we got a silver, several NIFCs. We have that one little 40%er that we found in roll 4. Well, if he got lost, what was that little noise? That sounds silver. Where is it? Where is it? I heard you. What did I hear? What did I hear? I heard something. That reminds me of when we would go to the dog track. If a dog would go to the bathroom as they're walking, we would bet on them, and they would usually place. I have heard that. I've never been to a dog track, but I have heard that is a betting strategy. don't know what I heard. Evidently, it wasn't sober. Have not located the weird sounding coin yet. Well, I'd run faster too. You know, I think my greatest speed other than being chased by a bear is when the doctor puts on the white glove. That would get Paul's speed up. Two more coins laying out here. Maybe that's where it is. No. 2 rows left. Yeah, Adam. Now, would that work for hurdles too? I don't know. I think it'd be easier to get over the hurdles. I was watching a blooper show on YouTube. Came up as a recommendation for me. Sports bloopers. I don't know if this qualifies for a sport, but it was dog showing. And y'all watched the movie Best in Show or ever watched these dog shows. The owners are so prissy. 128 subs. All right, Rick Howe Jr. Awesome. Hello, John Jacobs. So we got 1 row left in basement 24. It's right there. The owners are all prissy over their dogs, and they prance them around, and it's all pomp and circumstance. And this lady had this beautifully groomed dog. She had her dress and her jewels on, and she is guiding it, telling it what to do, and it's getting ready to go through. I mean, it's like 10 seconds into the, I guess that's not dog show, whatever the dog contest is where they run through all the gates and stuff. And it gets up to the first pole where you weave in and out, and the dog stops and does what dogs do right there by the old first pole, and everyone was embarrassed. I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. All right, last row. Last row from basement 24. I do believe that is going to be our lone silver. That's just one more than we've been finding in a basement box. We have silver out of a basement box, which is awesomeness in and of itself. (2002) NIFC. It's 4 I need to add to the board. I think that's it. Alright, let's add those 4 nifties up there. One's the nifty stack, that one. 7 NIFCs. Now what are we going to do? I have a buddy that would always bet on that dog because he believed the dog was now carrying less weight and generally in a better mood. Well, it works for me, Copper Owl. It makes all kinds of sense. Just that's some pretty good reconnaissance though. And then, you know, you got to make a little run yourself to the betting cage. Sounds a little like a work. What are we going to do now? Let's check our box count. We got 5, 7, 11, 14, 15, 19 boxes left. Alright, 10, 12, 16, 19, 24 boxes left. We probably could afford to open one more and not run out, I figure. Should we open, what time is it? It's 11:35. I'm going to open one of the boxes I picked up today that are nameless right now. But the bottom one I tore the edge of when I wheeled them down here. Why did I punish myself with a bottom box? That seems silly now that I think about it. But I tore the flap. Tore the flap a little bit. So these are nameless boxes. Nameless and shameless. Hey, that Aztec, double Aztec calendar worked to find silver though. So this would have been, had we not found silver in the baseman box, this would have been baseman 31. But now it's just nameless. Turtle 3.0 or 2.0, I can't remember how. I don't remember either Turtle. Possible. Although J-Ram's wanting some J boxes. J-Ram is wanting some J boxes. Alright, good luck, Paul. We can find some silver in here. The Lone Ranger box. 4 silver would be awesome. Would make me happy. Even if on a Coinsomniacs instead of a Saturday, a bunch of silver in this box would make me happy. It might make Huddy a little sad, but it would make me happy. We're not going to find a lot of silver by the edges, or by the ends. I'm not seeing a lot of silver. Thank you, Heather Chubby Hubby. Mike Carney in the house. Good to see you. Let's give these a flip. And see if the silver is residing on the bottom. Honestly, I was pretty happy that I didn't get 10 boxes of 2021s today. We still had boxes if that happened, but don't want that to happen. There's a shiny something. There's a shiny something. Like a 2001 shiny. Very shiny bicentennial. Don't think it's a proof. Not that shiny. Alright, I'm not seeing any enders. So we'll slide this over to the box cam. To the box cam. Oh, I need to write down the finds from that last box. 7 Nifty, 40, and a DDO. And nameless 1. Actually, it would be nameless 5. These on the bottom. And at least start out searching these. If I start getting tired or bored, I may edge search them, but maybe we'll find a bunch of goodness in here. Let's go. We are giving away whatever we find at the end of the stream, which will be after this box. Shiny 74D. Be the DDO. Be the DDO. Darn luck. That would have been a nice one. I pluck it from the edge thinking it's got a chance to be approved for a Nifty. That would have been the DDO. We'd have liked it. We would have liked it. D, also not the DDO. Yeah, Turtle, I think this will be the last box of the night. That would be the plan. Paul can get some sleep because I'm betting I got 5 to 7 hours of shipping tomorrow. That's my guess. It will be large amounts of fun, but I'm going to try to get all the shipping out tomorrow. Our post office closes at 4. I know my deadline for ending, I just don't know what time I'm going to start. Find some silver in a nameless box. It was I'm here, I'm listening to you all. Pen and gold. All right, J-Ram, I like that combination. I always have the most interesting conversations at the bank with other customers as I'm dumping coins. And today I had 6 5-gallon buckets of $50. And there's a elderly guy that's got bandages on both arms, and I don't know what he had been through, but evidently a tough time. And he was sitting like 5 feet away from me the whole time I was dumping coins. Didn't acknowledge me or say anything. And when I got done and was wheeling my empty buckets out, he goes, "Hey." I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "I'd like to know where you're filling those buckets at." I thought that was pretty funny. You want to take in some 5-gallon buckets out and dip some $50 out of a stream somewhere. If only. But that's what J-Ram's doing right now. Panel of gold. Bank tellers were in a great mood today. They're always very helpful. The bank was busy. I guess I'm not usually there that early. The bank was really busy. They did a good job of taking care of me, even though I filled the first bag and the first $80, $50. It was a little depressing. Southern Metal, I don't know if you heard me say, but I found a 40%er in the bank's coin counter today. Found a 40%er in the 1973 half dollar. I'm guessing somebody had dumped yesterday because they had pretty much filled the bag of half dollars. But somebody else had dumped a bunch of halves and left behind a 69. Got into trouble last time I took the coin from the bank coin machine. Ruh-roh. These were in the kickback tray. So it identified that 69 evidently as overweight. Thank goodness I've never had that's not true. Early on when Hudson and I were searching, it kicked me back a 40%er out of what we had searched. One of us had missed. Roll number, I don't know. 8, I believe. Probably not good for me to look away while I'm opening my rolls with my knife. Good way to go. Ouch. It'd be lovely to find silver in this first box of this week's pickup. Give me some optimism. One thing that puts my tellers in a better mood is if I go on Wednesdays, Cam is there, Cameron, and he's the one guy that works there, so he gets to tote all the coins to the vault. They've offered, but somehow they don't want Paul in the vault. I don't know why that would be. They've shown me the vault before. It's not very big. It's much smaller than my gun closet. Does not hold very much. This is just a little bitty satellite branch. I've been in the vault at the big bank downtown, and it is huge. It is huge. Much bigger than my pew-pew room. This box has shown me nothing of interest thus far. Nothing of interest. Guess if I just pull a bad box out, that'll be okay too. After the blazing start of the Baseman 24 box, it ended disappointingly. Haven't checked PayPal since we started, but we did have one box left, and it's a buy one get one again for Saturday. We had one box left. That means 2 boxes for the Saturday hunt. The other 9 had been donated for. So if anyone's interested, there might be 1 box left. It's actually 2 boxes. And as you saw in the video, I actually created a prize for the first person to find silver in a baseman box and was giving away a peanuts round. And then I guess I win it because I found it. So I guess it'll be the second person to find silver in a baseman box. Copper eye, get that right. I have to get our next auction scheduled too. We've got all the items decided. Just got to get it scheduled because I postponed it twice now. Although coins don't tend to go down in value a lot, but some of the stuff that I had that was new is not as new as it once was. But we will have an auction coming up soon. If Hudson spends the night Friday night, yeah, we might pop up Friday night auction. At least a partial auction. We'll divide it in half. Got a bunch more of the medieval coins, the Roman Empire coins, silver denarius, bronze drachma, I think is what they're called, with the different emperors on them that are cool. Every time I flip on YouTube that someone else is doing an auction. Thought I saw 74. Not the DDO. I really did win that peanut round. Yeah, you all saw me find silver. I think I won my own round. I think I did. Good night, Southern Metal. Have a good night's sleep, brother. See you tomorrow night. Thanks for swinging by. Good luck tomorrow night. You find a ton of silver. I'm certainly not stealing any of it from you right now. I'm doing is exercising my trigger finger. Let's just find a DDO if we're not going to find silver. How about that? Tell Chris you all said hi. Assume he'll be starting school pretty soon if he hasn't already. Back to college. Oh, college boy to be young again. I don't have the energy, but I need my energy from when I was 20 to go along with being 20, because having the knowledge of being in your 50s and only being 20 is a good thing. But having the energy of being in your 50s and being 20 would really suck. Miss Linda, Katie Bailey, good to see you. Whoever I've missed tonight, I'm sorry. It's not an intentional snub. Just trying to find some silver or some goodness and semi-keep up with the chat. Pump myself up to get the shipping done tomorrow so I can send you all your goodness that you found and won last week. Is that a 72 or 73? That's 72. That's a 73D. Stephanie, Remy is doing better. I think her mama said that she was just back to her normal 3-year-old terrorist activities. 8-year-old Reddy is not doing well. He has become the last one to get it. He had some minor symptoms earlier, but he was running 102.5 fever earlier tonight. Concerned about him because he's got asthma to go along with it, so hoping that he gets recovered quickly. Really hoped he had dodged the worst of it. But Hudson's feeling good, just tired, mad because he can't go to baseball practice, search coins. 4-year-old Sawyer is healed up and doing fine. Mommy and Daddy are healed up and doing fine, other than tired of dealing with a house full of COVID for 2 weeks. As this was Hudson's 14th day of quarantine today. So they've pretty much been home or at a doctor's office for the last 2 weeks. And I don't think they have terribly enjoyed that. I know I wouldn't. A little too much togetherness. And I'm sure Hudson's going to be very happy tomorrow when I go get him. He gets to escape the craziness. But thanks for asking. But be sure and keep little Reddy in your thoughts and prayers. We've got to get him over this now. No, you have the names right. Remy is the one that was very, very sick with the 105 fever a few days ago. She had a couple days of 105 fever. My granddaughter, and she's a 3-year-old, but she's recovered her energy. You had them right. Reddy just got it for the first time, I guess, last night. Bad. Opus Singer in the house. Good to see you. NC Prospectors. Good to see you. 105 fever earlier. NC Prospectors. I'm sorry. That's what Remy had a couple days ago, and Rhett's at 102.5 today. So take care of yourself. Get tested. And I know for my daughter, they gave her some steroids and some meds. So If you do test positive, depending on how bad they think you got it, there are some things they can give you to help a little bit. But get well soon, NC. That's miserable. 105 fever is just scary too. Just scary. Anytime I get a fever, I get chills bad. There aren't enough blankies in existence to get me warm. Even though I'm hot, fever-wise, I get chills so bad. Nephew got admitted this morning. They have him on oxygen at the moment. Prayers coming your way, Joe Freak. The bad thing about this Delta thing is it's getting the kids. Mary was showing me a chart from work today on the average age of patients in the hospital and how much it's gone down in the last couple weeks. Our children's hospital here is full. The COVID unit is full at Mercy. No good. Just no good. All right, time for drink. I don't know, Shannon. From what I've read, they think the biggest deal is that the Delta variant for the Pfizer shots, the one they've got seem to have the best statistics for, Israel study is only like 64% effective versus, over 90% effective for the original COVID. And the parents that were vaccinated haven't, for the most part, been getting the breakthrough cases of COVID, but they're getting the, or even the parents that are not vaccinated. Hudson, Mommy, and Daddy were, but they're getting the Delta variant, and then it's that much more contagious than the regular variant. We got a few doctors probably in the chat right now that can tell you better, but I think the parents, Mommy and Daddy, are getting it, and or people at daycare or whatever, and the kids are picking up this Delta variant. Oh man, Joe Freak. Prayers, definitely. So it's been at my daughter's house for the last 2 weeks. Luckily, both parents were able to be there and help out, even though they kind of got it first. My daughter got it early enough. She was semi-past it when everyone else started showing symptoms. Hello, Greg Lee. Good to see you. I've got no complaints, Greg Lee. I'm concerned about my one of my grandsons that is getting hit hard with COVID right now, and after your email, Greg Lee, I'm concerned about you. Like, you've had a tough couple weeks. I'll leave it up to Greg if he wants to tell anything or not, but let's just everyone needs to remember Greg Lee in their prayers as well, because he's been going through a tough time. Spent some time in the hospital. Here's Greg King. All my Gregs are here now. Greg King, good to see you. Greg King and Greg Lee getting the stream at the same time. Paul gets confused. I'll try to keep it straight. How are things up in Missouri, Greg King? Keeping everything lined out. Boy, that's a thick 79. We have found not even a Nifty through the first half of this box. And this is this week's pickup. That's not good. Greg Lee has us anchored down there in Australia. Always good to have Australia represented. $74D. No. Hey, Rick Lewis. Good to see you. Hope I pronounced your last name right. If not, you're not alone. I've mispronounced a lot of names on here. Appreciate the 30 people that are up in the house. This is roll 30. Roll 30 of box 2. We did find a silver in box 1 and a DDO. And 7 Nifties. We have found nothing in this box. Thought that was going to be a gold tone bicentennial, but it's not even that. I like finding gold tone coins, or gold plated coins. I think they're beautiful. We don't have any real super value, but we keep them. I think they're pretty. Hudson has a bunch of gold tone coins that we found. He likes them. We actually got a gold-toned peace dollar in one of our purchases from AppMax. It's really cool looking that he held on to. A vintage Matchbox truck. Cool. I would swear if we would go look in the walls of the house I grew up in, there's all kinds of old toys. We had a couple places that the door had punched holes in the wall from 4 rowdy boys in the house. Dad got tired of fixing them, so we finally just left them, and I swear my brothers took some of my best toys and stuck them in those holes. Be some awesome G.I. Joe stuff in there, some Hot Wheels, Matchbox, Big Jim, no telling. Some of my baseball or football card collection. cut that one since it's fallen out. Maybe it's silver just trying to pop out. Doesn't look like it though. Not even finding that many 73s and 74s to check in this box. There's a bunch in that first box. There's a 73D. The DDO. Hello, Original ATOG. Good to see you. That's a new name to me. Can't wait for those pork rinds. We gotta get some more. Ours all disappeared. My wife, I was telling the other night, she actually bought some pork rinds at the store. I told her tonight that I told on her to treasure hog. She's like, well, I ran out. Treasure Hog's pork rinds, I hear, are awesome. One of those things Paul can't eat. I've eaten many a pork rind in the past before I couldn't eat them. $17 rolls left. Looking for some silver. Looking for some anything in this box. I'd take a nifty right now. I've been lurking here and there, but enjoy the hunts. Well, thanks, Original ATOG. I appreciate you being here. Good to see you weighing in on your chat tonight. If we can find, maybe you'll bring us some luck. This box is cold as ice. This is one of the 10 boxes I picked up today, and when I wheeled it downstairs on my two-wheeler and slid it off, I tore the back flap. So I thought we would just go ahead and prospect it. And so far, we're in a dry hole. J-Ram's probably paying a lot more gold than I'm finding silver. You got any update, J-Ram, on the gold count there for us? Got any flakes? Shiny 96. Shiny 97. We find so many shiny 96s in Arkansas. Don't know why. Maybe everybody finds shiny 96s. Doesn't seem like I see that many on the other hunts I watch. We have at times had boxes that have hundreds of shiny 96s in them. I work overnights. I've been liking the videos, but sometimes I'm busy, so I just listen while I work. Very cool. Very cool. We have several third shifters that will weigh in at different times. I worked third shift once in my life. Back when I was going to college, I was unloading trucks and processing freight at Walmart back in the early 80s. And I have a lot of respect for all y'all that work overnight. And I didn't do it long enough to, and I was young enough. I guess I just didn't sleep. But trying to establish any kind of a normal life with, at that point for me, was girlfriend, family, is difficult. Not the easiest thing in the world. And I assume with COVID, with everything closing earlier and places not being open 24 hours, has made it even harder. 73D. Could it be? No. I have a few flakes, mostly flour gold. The gold I want to find is there are documented journal entries of wagons full of Confederate gold buried here in South Carolina along Broad River. J-Ram, if you find that, give me a call and I'll bring a shovel. I hope you find it, buddy. I hope you find it all. That would be unbelievable. That would be the find of a lifetime. True buried treasure. Hey man, that's why we coin hunt. We're treasure hunting. This is treasure hunting. It's a little bit easier than going and digging and panning, but I stand by that we are looking for not the impossible, we are looking for the improbable. And they do exist. Adam Coles, I'm glad you could be with us tonight and not get called away. What the? Oh, hello. Hello. I thought it was a proof. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. But how about a 1987 D? Boom. Miscellaneous Nifty Boom. You gotta like that. That's our first find of the box, and it is a good one. It is a good one. That's a miscellaneous and an NIFC. 1987 was a year that they did not produce. What's it? 1987 P. I might have said D. It's a P. Business strike coins. They were all intended for collector's kits. So when you find a 1987, somebody dumped it out of a collector's kit. And we will be giving that away at the end of the stream. Alright, B squared. I don't know if I said hi to you earlier, but hi and good night. Thanks for stopping in. $1987. Wow. Make you feel a little different about the box all of a sudden, won't it? Where'd my pen go? There it is. 1987P. Found. Is it still the fourth or is it the fifth? It's the fifth now. 8/5/21, and that 87 is in good shape. It is in good shape. He's nice. He's very nice. I like you. Thought I had a proof. I'd rather have an 87 anyway. As I was saying, we hunt for the improbable. We go through almost 40 rows of the box and don't even find a Nifty, and then we pop an 87. That is an alright deal. Roll 40. Roll 40. Go ahead and find the D and S to go with it. That'd be alright. Been finding 87s recently. Found a 1970S not too many streams ago. So we You've been finding some 87s. I always like to find the 87s. Oh my gosh, Adam. Wow. That's a tough 4th of July. That's a tough 4th of July. You didn't get a lot of spare time. Ten rolls left. Shiny. Bicentennial with a red X. I don't think we need that one. Nobody home. Yeah, I think you will, J-Ram. J-Ram sent me a mold mock-up. I don't know if it's a mock-up, maybe a sample, but I'm going to call it a mold mock-up for a Paul's Spare Time Skunk Silver. That, I'm going to show to Hudson when he gets over here, and we're going to talk to J-Ram and see what we're going to do. We're considering coming up with our own skunk silver round. We don't like to give out skunk silver for your sake or ours, but we're going to have to eventually. It's just what the math says. Then we might as well have some fun with it. One more silver, please. Something else fun. 87 was fun. I enjoyed it greatly. 74D. Not the DDO. Coin hunting's like golf a little bit. You play an awful round of golf. And on the last hole, you hit a good shot, make a putt for birdie, and you can't wait to come back. It only takes one good find to make a good box. Any box with silver is a good box, for sure. 76 is the ring of death. If everything goes right after I get shipping done tomorrow, Hudson's going to come over, because I'm going to go get him. That's the plan. 6 rolls left. 6 rolls left. $73D, not DDO. 5 rolls left. Found a gold pendant not long ago on the ground when I was hopping out of my car. It's a beautiful pendant with Mother Mary on it and weighs a quarter ounce. A beautiful pendant. Awesome, Greg Lee. But somebody wasn't real happy about losing that one. Nice find. My dad had weird luck finding that kind of stuff. $73. Four rolls left. Come on. Late roll magic. Might be later roll magic, it looks like. I'm amazed at how few 74 and 73 Ds have been in this box. Three rolls left. We have found silver before with 3 rolls left in a box. It's like the 8th box we opened that night or 5th box we opened that night. I don't remember. Still not a single Nipsey. That's weird. Alright, 2 rolls left. Come on. Come on. Oh. Don't think so. Continue up to D, I think. Find a mint mark. No, you got a mint mark. I saw it. It is D. Somebody went to trouble to paint the edge of that one. It didn't look quite right. Somebody silvered it up. More exciting than your average clad, I suppose. Even if it's a faker. Alright, we got 1 roll left. 1 lovely roll left. Here we go. No look good. No look good, Kimosabe. $173 D to check. That is it. Goodness gracious. That 87 was our only find of that box. Good find. That's a tough box. That is a tough box. Well, the 87 gives us hope. The other 999 coins, leave us wanting a little bit. Alright, let's do some giveaways. We got 32 people in here. We'll do a couple giveaways. Put the nifties over here. We won't give those away. We got 2 shinies. I've got a 1967. I got a DDO and an 87. The finds were good. Let's see what we want to give away tonight. How about one of those? And one of those. Now, how am I going to divide this up? I don't know. But I'll figure it out. Let me get the giveaway started. Alright, it's going to come up in the chat in blue, and it's going to say that a 4Coinsomniacs GAW has started. Our 4Coinsomniacs raffle. Well, yeah, first it's going to say one's been canceled because I did it wrong. Now it started. Now type exclamation raffle, and that's how you enter. It won't let you enter more than once, so you can't go wrong as long as you spell exclamation raffle correctly. You got 3 minutes to get in. So here is what the 2 giveaways are going to be. First place is going to be what we didn't find tonight. A 1942 Walking Liberty. No mint marks, so that'd be a 1942P. And a Baby Buffalo nickel silver round. 1/10 of a troy ounce of silver. There's the Baby Buffalo himself. So the first prize is going to be the Baby Buffalo and the 1942 Walker. That's going to be first. We did not find those. It's going to be 4Coinsomniacs 85 GAW 1. GAW 2 is going to be what we did find. GAW 2 is going to be the 1967 40%er, 2000 and a bicentennial shiny clad, $1973 DDO, and a 1987 P NIFC. It is quite shiny. That's going to be a second place, will be the stuff we did find. See how many envelopes it takes me to pack that. Let me get one. Alright, that is going to be 4Coinsomniacs 85 GAW 2. See how much time we got left in this? We got none. We got no time left in this. So I'm going to go to the random comment picker and show you the screen. See how many entries we've got. Got 30 entries. We're going to give away 2 prizes, so you got a decent chance. We're going to pick our first winner. This is first prize. This is the Walker and the Baby Buffalo. Good luck, everybody. JT Mode. Congratulations, JT Mode. And the second place winner. Good luck, everybody. Greg King. Congratulations, Greg King. One of the Gregs won. So Greg King and JT Mode, congratulations. I need both of you to send me an email claiming your prize and giving me your address so that I can ship you your prize. Let me go back here. Let me go back here. All right. Congrats. So, I think that's going to wrap it up for Coinsomniacs tonight. Y'all know what Coinsomniacs is, but just in case you don't, Coinsomniacs is coin hunting for us insomniacs. That they're going to lay down and think about coins, or like Paul, I might think about shipping. And so we try to stay up late with you guys and give you something to watch. If Paul didn't have so much shipping to do tomorrow, we'd do another box. But Paul's going to have to try to get a little bit of sleep because tomorrow's going to be a long day. So thank you to my moderators. The ones in blue in the chat are our moderators. I appreciate you all greatly. I could not do this without you for sure. To all of our members, those are the ones in green. Thank you all very much for being here. I appreciate you greatly and your support of the channel. You can become a member of Paul's Spare Time for as little as 99 cents a month. We do have over 100 members. We appreciate each and every one of you. You get some special perks. You get your name in green. You get a badge. You get some special emojis. But you don't have to become a member. You can. We do ask that you would subscribe to our channel. We are approaching 1,400 subscribers. We appreciate all of our subscribers. And if you were just here visiting tonight, thank you as well. Thank you for the super chatters, and my goodness gracious, Rick Howe Jr., thank you so very much. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you for the 52 likes. That is awesome. We did find a tiny bit of silver, so that's good. And we will be streaming Saturday at 3 p.m. My 10-year-old grandson Hudson will be here searching boxes at the same time I am for the donators. It's a 2-for-1. I don't know if we're sold out yet or not. I will know shortly when I go check it out this evening. We did have 1 box left. But we'll see you at 3 p.m. Central Time on Saturday. We're not streaming Sunday this week. Paul and Grammy are going for a little trip. But we'll be back next week with Coinsomniacs after that. But Saturday, 3 p.m., we'll see you there. When Paul's got more spare time. Good night, everybody. Thanks so much for your support. We appreciate you.